What is up, Power Squad? Yes, now I feel like that would be a good official name for you guys, the Power Squad. I don't know how you guys feel about that. You know, drop a comment down below what you guys think about that. I'm starting to come up with names for, you know, basically a fan base. I don't know whether to go with Power Squad, the J Squad. You know, we'll come up with something, guys. We'll see how it goes. Now, I hope all of you guys had a Merry Christmas. Hope you guys got everything that you wanted. But in the end, we should all really be grateful for what we already have. Being able to spend time with our family and our loved ones. Now, with that being said, guys, now, there is a lot on my mind today. Kind of a nervousness day. So, this is what's happening today, guys. Now, what I mean by today is going to be a little different. So, as many of you guys know, I do majority of my videos with my friend who's Elisa. Now, many of you guys may know her if you guys have seen her do the Spicy Noodle Challenge with me, the Truth or Dare Challenge. Now, if you guys know her, today I am gonna be, you know, telling her the truth about how I feel about her. And honestly, since I probably since we started doing these videos, I kind of gotten to know her a little bit more, and honestly I really like her. So in today's video we're gonna be doing a Q&A, but what she doesn't know, guys, is that I'm really gonna be asking her to be my girlfriend. Now you gotta admit, this is nerve-wracking for me, considering that I haven't been in a relationship since I think 8 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. So this is really nerve-wracking for me, guys, but we're gonna see how it turns out. Hopefully she says yes, hopefully. And hopefully this all turns out well for me. But we're gonna have to wait and see how this turns out later, guys. So, like I said, we're gonna be doing a Q&A, and at the end of the Q&A, I'm gonna say that it's apparently the last question, and in that one, in reality, is gonna be me asking her if she wants to be my girlfriend, because I do have feelings towards her, and you know. So, we're gonna see how this turns out, guys. But nonetheless, let's just get into the vlog for today, guys, and let's see what goes on, guys. So, catch you in a few. Damn, guys, so I just finished my work, my haircut over here. Friggin' thanks to this man right here. Friggin' love these cuts. You wanna shout out your Instagram again or nah?
Yeah, bro. Ready for the ladies. Start the new year.
Yeah? That's right, you heard it, guys. Friggin' come in here, get your haircut for the new year. Come over here with my man. He'll hook you guys up.
APAX PREDDIT.
There you guys heard it. Hit him up on Instagram, set up your appointments for your haircuts on the new year, because you're gonna get, I can imagine you're already booked, huh?
Yeah. January.
Alright, guys, so see you guys in a little. Hey, what's up, you guys? So I'm now at my mom's pad. Now I know that was a little awkward in the last footage. I kind of had like a little brain fart, so I didn't really know what to say at that point anymore. So that's why when I was at the barbershop, I totally forgot my train of thought. So it was just like, I was like a deer in headlights, guys. I kid you not. I did not know what to say. But we're having our guest today, which I'm pretty sure you guys all already know by the beginning of the intro in this video. So let's meet up with her right now, guys. All right, guys, so our special guest is here, and I'm pretty sure you can already know who it is, considering the intro towards this video. So let's meet our special guest, guys. Hopefully she gets here.
Hey guys, I'm here. I cut him off and everything. I don't care. I'm back.
Bro, let me see that shirt though. Damn, where'd you get that shirt at?
You ordered it, so I don't really know.
I know. I was gonna have it be like merch link in bio, but we all know there's not a merch link yet, unfortunately. So yeah, guys, unfortunately there is no merch link yet. These are shirts that I'm just using to advertise for the channel. I mean, I got one for Elisa, so I mean she's wearing it for the challenge today. Not really a challenge, but you know, we're doing the Q&A today for you guys, so you guys can get to know us a little bit more, know a little background about me, get a background story about her.
Because we all know that people are nosy, so that's, you know, trying to fulfill the viewers' needs and wants and getting to know us, right?
Yeah, you guys heard it, you know. And I know a lot of you guys be hitting me up in my DM and comments about her, asking me, what's her Instagram? What's her Snapchat? What's her number? So we're not gonna give that information yet, but
nosy people.
We'll give some clues onto, you know, she might do something. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise yet, guys, but yeah, let's get into the Q&A. So see you guys in a sec. All right, what is so, you guys? So we are doing the Q&A video now. I know this ain't no normal Q&A video right now. We are in my mom's truck. Reason being is because we have visitors at home, and then we can't even do it outside where we would normally do it because my dog is crying. She doesn't want to stop crying. So the last resource was to just do it in the truck. So we're doing the Q&A now. I posted on my Instagram questions for you guys to send to us. That way me and Elisa can answer them, so you guys can get to know us a little bit more. You want to introduce yourself a little bit more? So
obviously I'm just like the support staff here, so I follow Jonathan's lead, and yeah,
all right,
I'm here to answer questions.
All right, guys, so let's get into the Q&A. All right, so first question, what would it take for Elisa to make an Instagram?
It would take a lot for me to make an Instagram or any other social media account. I've always been like a pretty private person. So for that, it'd have to be like life or death or something like serious, or like I'm trying to like finally step out of my comfort zone or something. I don't know.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
All right, what's the next question?
My question for you. Let's see. What has been your most embarrassing moment at work?
In my current work or any work?
Overall, like it doesn't have to be where you work currently.
All right, well, one time at work, I'm not saying which job it is because, you know, I ain't trying to have any of my coworkers hit me up and be like, that really happened. So I kid you not, but one of my most embarrassing moments was I was working and there was a cute girl at the place, and I low-key had to work with a fucking hard on throughout the whole job, which was kind of hard. No pun intended.
I was about to say,
no pun intended.
Okay.
But yeah, that was like the most embarrassing thing for me. Good thing I was in pants, so, you know, didn't really go up.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Question number 2.
Okay.
What's your type of guy?
That's hard. Physically or like characteristically? Like meaning, I guess, like
okay,
like personality wise, or
a little bit of both.
Both? Okay. I mean, I think I'm like most people. I don't know. He doesn't have to be like oh so freaking gorgeous and sexy. But just someone who's like nice, caring, ambitious, goal oriented. He has to have an education. Like that's number 1 on my list.
What about ethnicity wise?
I'm pretty open to like any like ethnicity group or race. I'm not really picky about that.
Damn, you guys hear that? So all you guys that watch my videos, you guys have a chance with her.
You have to be educated though.
You guys heard it. Subscribe to the channel. She'll might send you a message.
Okay.
All right.
My question's next.
All right.
Okay. Craziest thing you've ever done? I'm not really specific, but I don't know.
Craziest thing I've ever done. In general, or?
I don't know, like.
Alright, craziest thing I've ever done. I'm not so sure if you guys would consider this crazy, but in my head I feel like it is, because I actually could have probably died, I think. So, craziest thing I ever done, me and my buddy Ruben went to Long Beach with his girlfriend, and there was a car show there, and just so happens that this day it had to rain. So we go onto the beach and we're on the sand and it's raining. So obviously it's raining, we're not gonna get in the water, but you know, we kind of had that moment where I looked at him and he looked at me and we're like, fuck it. And he's like, fuck it. So we just took off our shirts and fucking went running into the freezing water when it was raining. Oh, here's the best part.
What?
We didn't intend on going to the beach to get in the water.
You guys were just like going there
we were just going there to drive around. So when we got out, I didn't have no boxers to change into. I only had my pants.
Oh, because you just went in like... Oh,
exactly.
Shit,
and I had to go buy another shirt. So I was literally going commando throughout the rest of that day till we got home.
Actually, I've done that.
Well, I mean, it's not comfortable for me.
Yeah, but neither is it for like a girl, because like the jean is just so...
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I don't think that's a very good...
Question, did you do that when you had your little incident at school?
No, I actually just like kept everything on and just, yeah.
Okay, then.
If you don't know what he's referring to, you should look back at the last video.
Look at the Truth or Dare challenge, and you'll see what I'm referring to.
Yeah, and then you can be caught up.
All right, then. Question number 3. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In my career, pretty much established. Hopefully have a house by then. I don't know if I would say I'd be married. That'd be nice. But I mean, who's to say? You know, kind of like very like career needs to be established, have my own house, and then everything else kind of proceeds or follows.
True. All right. Your
What
turn.
about you?
Damn. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself
Famous YouTuber?
hopefully famous YouTuber. But yeah, hopefully 5 years I am, if everything goes as planned, I can open my own, I can start my own supplement company and probably gym attire company.
Cool.
So I mean, that'd be pretty cool, but you know, 5 years is still a long time from now, so we're gonna see how that goes.
Okay, let me see my question. What's your type of girl?
Ooh. Ooh.
So I guess both personality and physical traits, I guess. I don't know.
All right, so when it comes to physical traits, like a lot of people ask me, they're like, would you date a bigger girl than you? And okay, so
That's such a messed up question.
I know it's such a messed up question, but okay, my response to that would actually be, so as long as I can put my arms around her, my arms can reach back to each other, we're good. If they can't connect again, we got a problem.
How is that a problem? Like, what if she has like the most amazing freaking like personality? She's like lovable, like she's funny, da 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 da. But your freaking hands can't intertwine with one another, really?
I don't know. Just kidding. But okay, so for literally, well, appearance wise, she'd have to be short. I kid you not.
What's up with guys and short girls?
Okay, I'm not really, okay. She would either have to be short or at least my height.
You wouldn't do like
A 6 foot girl?
Yeah.
I might. It depends. I would just have to depend on her personality. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't really look much towards for a girl as long as they're like somewhat decent attractive. And oh, the number one thing that I feel like would have to be for me and a girl is that she cannot take anything too serious, especially since I'm doing YouTube. So like if I do a prank on her, she can't take it up the butt and be like, I'm leaving you.
Okay.
'Cause-
So someone like who's easygoing, someone like where everything kind of just like rolls off their shoulders.
Yeah, because it's like, if you, like honestly at this point, if you decide to date me, you're basically, it's doing it again. I mean, good thing we
What
just,
the hell was that? Do it again? I can't even do that.
oh, there. Good thing I just edit this out.
Okay.
But yeah, so basically, she can't take anything in a bad way, because it's like, if you get into a relationship with me, you're basically signing up to get pranked on a daily. Am I right or am I right?
Pretty much.
See? All right.
Pretty much.
What's the dumbest way you have ever asked for a number?
I'm not really someone to ask for people's phone numbers, but I did do it as a favor to a very close friend of mine. She had like this crush on the soccer player or whatever. He drove a Mustang and it was in high school. It was like, I don't know, he's pretty cute, I guess. I don't know, but again, it was like her crush. So I was like, I'll do you the favor and I'll go ask for his number. So I went up to him and I was like, hey, so-and-so. He turns around, he's like, do I know you? And I was just like, no, but my friend has a very big crush on you and could I get your number for her? And then he flips it around, he's like,
be honest, it's for you.
it's for you. Like, he thought it was for me. I was like, no, I'm like, in all sincerity, like, it's for her. He's like, you don't have to lie to me. And but either way, I got the number and I gave it to her.
I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure at that point he probably gave it to you because he actually thought it was for you and he thought you were cute. So low-key that later on that day he was probably expecting for you to hit him up and not your friend.
Probably, I don't know.
Damn, homie's heart got crushed. R.I.P.
She's pretty though.
I can't say shit. I've never seen her, so
Okay,
I'm not gonna say
whatever.
shit. All right. Now the dumbest way I've ever asked for a number was okay. You can't make fun of me on this one because I was back in high school in this. So I'm not gonna say her name for purposes because
You just don't want to.
yeah, I just don't want to embarrass people.
Yeah.
So I'm not even gonna say what class it was either because then a bunch of people are gonna know.
Yeah, I was gonna say his name
not
too,
gonna-
but
I'm
like,
not gonna
it's
say
a
the
small
class
world
yet.
and you just
Yeah.
never know who's watching what.
So I was in class, guys. It was, I think, first period, second. I don't remember what class period it was, but I was in class and then the bell had just ended. And remind you, I had like this big crush on this girl back in high school. So the bell rings to leave and I'm waiting. I'm basically waiting by the door. I know what you're thinking, you fucking creep. No, I am not creeping. So basically, as she's leaving, I stop her for a second and I was like, hey, can I ask you something real quick? And this is what I do. I pull out my phone. So I pull out my phone
Okay.
and I ask her, hey, can I ask you something real quick? And she's all like, yeah, sure. What's up, John? And then I was all like, oh, this is the
People
funny.
called you John?
Yeah, nobody really calls me by my full name.
Oh, okay.
Basically, I go up to her with my phone, and then I'm like, hey, by any chance, do you have a phone? I know, dumbest question to ask. Who doesn't have a phone in high school? Like, really? I know.
There's some people. There's like the exceptions.
I know.
But yeah, continue.
So I asked her, I'm like, hey, do you have a phone by any chance? I know, dumbest thing. So she's all like, yeah, I have a phone. Why? And I was like, oh, you know, I was just wondering, you know, if I can have your number, you know, just for like school related purposes.
Yeah.
Because, you know, sometimes if I ever miss class, you know, just like a message to be like, what assignment did I miss? In reality, we all know that's not what the number was intended for.
Right.
Right?
Got it.
But yeah, I ended up getting the number.
She gave you.
She gave me her number.
Okay.
And I still have it to this day.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I know, I just never bring up that subject because it was like, it was the most embarrassing thing because her friends heard the whole thing. And I felt so bad because her friends
Were they standing like by her the whole time?
They passed by her when they heard me say that, and her friends were clowning on her throughout the whole week about that. So her friends come up to her, they're like, and then they say her name, and then they're like, hey, do you have a phone? And then she's all like, yeah, why? And then I'm like, can I have your number? And then she kind of like caught on why. And then she would like, it was just so freaking funny, like for a week straight to death to her. I felt so bad, obviously, but it was like, oh my God.
It's not that bad though, you know?
True. But I mean, you're in high school, fucking.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite food? Specifically.
When you say favorite food, you mean like
What's your go-to food? Like
chicken nuggets, homie.
Really?
Yeah, you don't like chicken nuggets?
I mean, I don't really like chicken.
What?
Like, I feel like my go-to chicken, if I have to eat it, is from Chick-fil-A. Spicy chicken. I don't get it deluxe, none of that. No, just the pickles, the chicken, the bread, some lemonade, and their crisp cut fries, and I am set.
There you go, guys. If you ever want to take her out on a date, you know where to take her.
Chick-fil-A.
There you go. The way you say it too, you're like Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
All right.
Wait,
All right.
so really chicken nuggets, that's it? That's your go-to? End of the world is coming and you can only
okay, if it's the end of the world, that's a different story. If we're talking about like almost the end of the world and it's like my go-to food, I'd probably go with a steak.
How's it prepared?
Medium rare.
Your
What?
shit's still breathing.
Oh my God.
What the heck?
You don't like it medium rare? No. So I'm guessing you're the type of girl who likes it cooked all the way.
Like, medium well?
Really? Medium well?
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like medium rare.
Okay, whatever.
All right, question number 5.
He still likes it when it's breathing. I don't know. All that blood.
Question number 5. What's your favorite music?
I'm pretty open to like all types of music, but I want to say anything between indie and alternative rock.
Really?
Yeah.
I never really pictured that.
I know a lot of people don't see it.
Oh,
but
you kind of look like the type to listen to like, I don't know, like some J. Cole, some Drake.
Actually, Drake I barely started listening to until recently because a very close friend of mine started like showing me all his songs. But I was never a big Drake fan.
I don't know, you kind of look like you'd have that Bieber fever too.
Never went through that phase.
I don't know, low-key I kind of went through that phase.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I never went through that
I remember
phase.
back in high school, I actually like cut my hair like him, dyed my hair like him.
You did not go fucking blonde.
I did. I went blonde.
Oh,
For those
no.
okay, she doesn't
What
believe me,
the
guys. But
heck?
drop down in the comment the people that know me back from high school. I did go blonde.
I cannot see that.
Hey, I actually went through so many phases. I went through
Wait, what Bieber phase though? Because he had like the swooping like.
this one with this haircut.
Oh.
So
I was blonde.
yeah, I had my hair blonde. So I went through a Bieber phase. I went through a Prince Royce phase. That was a crazy one, actually.
Wait, who's Prince Royce?
He's a bachata singer.
Okay.
So I went through a Prince Royce phase. Many of you guys know him. I went through a Romeo Santos phase.
I don't know who that is either.
Oh my God. But yeah,
What genre of music is that?
bachata. So I'm more into bachata. That's my favorite music, guys. I'm
Okay.
really into like Prince Royce, Nicky Jam, Romeo Santos,
I
Daddy
don't know.
Yankee.
Okay, I know who Daddy Yankee is.
But yeah, that's my genre.
Okay.
All right, next question.
Okay, let me see. Oh, would you ever wax?
Talking about hitting a wax pen?
No, like go waxing, like to the salon.
Depends what part.
Everything.
You're talking full on Brazilian?
Everything.
Oh!
Would you?
It depends.
What do you mean? Like, what does it depend?
It depends on the situation.
What situation? It's a yes or no.
I would get a wax, but just not around my shit. That would hurt really bad. I would not be down for that.
Would you expect a girl?
I still wouldn't.
No, I'm saying like, because I feel like society now, like a lot of people like expect for females to look all clean and everything.
Oh no, for me, if she got a bush down there, I don't really trip. It's like, you know, it is what it is.
Interesting.
Cause it's like, you know, I feel like most people shouldn't be obligated to.
Right.
So it's like I said, she got a bush. It is what it is.
Okay, why do you gotta
deal
say
with
it
it
like that? Like, just,
Well,
okay,
okay, I'm not gonna go into detail and be like,
Yeah.
if she got a quack on her quack, then you know. All right, next question, guys.
Okay.
Can you sing for us?
I cannot sing for shit. I do not have a singing voice, like at all. I can't sing for the life of me.
Honestly, I feel like this person only asked this question just because they see my videos. But I feel like they're also directing it towards you.
I cannot sing. Like, what am I supposed to sing?
I don't know, sing a song, you know.
Twinkle, twinkle. I don't know. I cannot sing. I cannot sing.
Don't you know an indie song or something?
Yeah, but I don't really like. I have to be in my zone. The only person who hears me sing is me
And you're
in my car
and when you're in the shower.
or in the shower, and that's about it. That's. So I think like the only people that have heard me sing are like my sisters and my mom.
Wow.
Yeah, no one hears this voice.
Wow.
Can you sing?
Yes. I did choir for like 4 years.
My bad. Damn.
Oh my bad.
Mr. over here like big shot with his singing voice.
Okay, I'm not that
Here. Like, go.
Any
Sing.
song?
I don't care what it is.
All right. So for those of you guys that follow me on Instagram,
What
you
the
all
heck?
know that I do sing.
What?
I feel like she's the only one who doesn't know that I sing.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
I thought we were partners.
Hey, you find out something new every day.
Okay, go
All
ahead.
All right, I'm gonna do a Romeo Santos song because I do not feel like doing English right now.
Okay, cool.
Mi memoria ha conservado lo que se ha llevado el viento. Y yo estoy estancada en esos tiempos cuando tú me amabas y con gran fulgor sentía tus besos. Dime, quítame esta dura.
Okay. I'm actually shocked. Shocked, you know, like, what?
Yeah,
That was gonna be like some like,
I mean I could do English too. It's like I'm not a one-trick pony. I do English and Spanish. Like my favorite song to sing in English is probably Grenade. You know that one, right? How it goes just Darling, not to catch a grenade for you, yeah. Throw my head on a blade. But yeah, mostly for English, I go to Grenade. There's other songs that I obviously can't sing due to my vocal range that I'm only able to hit certain
what's
notes.
your,
Believe it or not, back in high school when I was like barely going through puberty, I was actually able to hit whistle notes like Ariana Grande.
what?
That was before puberty hit me.
Really?
Yeah, now I can't even
Well,
hit those
I hear
notes.
like, my AP Lit teacher said that they would get a lot of like young boys who sing like those high-pitched notes.
That's what I was
Because they
able to do.
actually have that range.
That's what I was able to do. I used to be able to hit whistle notes until puberty decided to be a pain in my quack, and you know, they're all like, nope, we're taking away your whistle notes. I was like, oh great.
That's crazy. What the
Yeah.
heck? Yeah, I can't sing for shit.
Yeah.
Don't have a singing voice.
All
I
right.
appreciate the people that can sing, but I
All right. Next question.
think that was all my questions.
Oh shit, I forgot I have one more. All right. So this next question, guys.
Yeah, I don't have any more questions.
All right.
I already said my questions.
This next question, I'm gonna say his name because, well, not his name, but his Instagram name. But I'm basically saying his name. So Brian G _FC2 asked me this question. He put, would you guys ever think about, well, would you guys ever consider dating?
I mean, I can understand why he's asking though, because we do like videos together.
No, yeah. I mean, that was a pretty off-guard question that he asked me. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Just because like we do YouTube videos together.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like majority of these people kind of expect that because it's like no YouTube. Like, okay, YouTube. I don't want to say YouTube couple, but YouTube partnership with a female and a male.
I mean, usually they tend to be couples.
Yeah. But I think we're like
Are
the
they?
first ones that are like just, you know, like
They're actually friends.
friends.
Yeah, even though I didn't know you could freaking sing. So I don't know how good of a friendship we have.
I didn't know that. I don't know.
Yeah, obviously we're, yeah.
Yeah, we still got a lot to figure out a lot about each other, guys. All right, guys, so we actually have one more question. It totally slipped. I don't know how I slipped on it, but I totally forgot about this question, guys. So this one's directed towards Elisa, actually.
Okay, shoot.
So basically, the question asks, will you be my girlfriend?
Wait, who asked that question?
I'm asking that question.
Are you serious?
Yeah.